Hey everybody and welcome back. So I have a video that I haven't done in a while. Mind you, I've been on a more strict budget lately, but I've kind of accumulated this in very small little orders over the last 2 months maybe, and I have enough to do a haul video. So this is just going to be a little bit of Tarte, ULTA, Sephora, ColourPop. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start with the first thing, which is the Tarte Big Blush Book number 3. That's a tongue twister for sure. I have not owned the previous 2 editions of this. I know they always sell out really quickly. I was surprised with this one because I believe it's still in stock and it released a couple weeks ago, I want to say. What caught my eye with this one were the tones in it. I don't tend to wear like pink blushes very often. Mind you, I put them in the rotation every once in a while just to kind of put a pink blush in there. But these tones are the ones I actually really enjoy wearing. Hence, I bought it. This is just what it looks like. I don't know if this is the same size as other ones before. I would only imagine so, but I like the packaging as well too. Kind of nice. Keeps these all secured and safe, but you can pop them out and put them in a Z palette if you want. This one has, what is it? 3, 6, 7 blushes, and I'm gonna go with this being a highlighter. I don't know if it's marketed as that, but it definitely looks like that. I have not swatched these yet. Yeah, that's definitely a highlighting shade, but it's really pretty. It's like a nice, really fair white gold champagne color. That's pretty. But what I like, these are more of my tones, like I said. Really like this. This is like a nice warm neutral color. I love peaches. Some of these are a little too dark, but with darker colors on more fair skin, just be really light-handed and blend like your life depends on it, and you can work with more colors than you normally think you can. But then again, these would be amazing for medium to deeper skin tones, so you have like a good array of colors in here. And if you happen to like, I think there's only a couple that have like a sheen to it. Let's see. Looks like this nude one has like a slight sheen, but I don't think it would be noticeable on the skin, to be honest with you. And then this one has a more noticeable sheen, which is called Peachy. It's got a golden undertone into that one. But as far as all the other ones, very minimal, if any at all. So I'm excited to use this. Alrighty, and I picked up 2 things from Sephora. One I've been wanting to try for a bit, and the other one is a refill of product because mine is literally at the edges and I've been like scraping away at it with my brush for the last couple weeks. And that is just the Creamy Glow by Kevin Aucoin. This one is available only online, so I'm never able to grab it in stores. This is probably one of the only semi-ish affordable products from Kevin Aucoin. It's a very pricey brand, but this is just what the product looks like. Mind you, I buy it for this. I don't really mess with the highlighting shade, which sucks because there's more of this than this, but I love this. This is my favorite cream contour. This is what I use every single day as a cream contour on my face. I just feel like it has the perfect undertone for my skin. It doesn't look orangey, it doesn't oxidize, it has a really nice finish. It doesn't stay overly creamy. It's not a waxy feel either. It's just like a true, really good, high quality cream that's not too thick. So I really enjoy that. If you're looking for a new cream product, I know that it seems like a waste because I don't use the other side, but they do not sell this cream by itself, which yes, I continue to look for. Maybe I'll get lucky and they will one day. And the other product being from IGK. I've never used anything from IGK. I heard about this, and since I'm trying to get more into like hair stuff, mind you, I didn't do my hair today. I have a friend in school that did it. She's amazing at braids, and this is just what she popped in. But this is the Broken Dreams texture paste. I really want to make more of an effort to do my hair. I'm the type of person, I feel like you normally do like your outfit, your hair, or your makeup, or a combination, but mostly not all of them. I am a makeup girl for sure, but I want to dabble into more like hair stuff, and this is just a gritty pomade. It kind of feels like the texture of a very gentle exfoliator, and it's just supposed to add texture. Like when you curl your hair, if you have naturally wavy hair, you can kind of just go throughout this and just add a little bit of grit to your hair, and I'm excited to try this out. And that's all I got from Sephora. We'll go into my next Ulta order. Some of this is just like replenishing because like I said, I've been on a budget. So I've been having to get things that I really need and I really use. I have been using that Kopari coconut cleansing oil. I swear that bottle has lasted me forever and I'm still not completely done. I'm getting to the bottom, but I swear that thing's lasted me like, feels like 6 months at this point. But anyway, I went ahead and repurchased my Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. This is my absolute favorite makeup remover of all time. This is something that as long as I don't have another product that like does enough, like the Kopari one is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I just prefer this. This is my absolute favorite. It's just like a really nice creamy balm texture that goes to like an oil once it goes on the skin, and I just feel like this is so great and so gentle. So if you have any skin sensitivities and you don't like anything like stinging your eyes or whatever, this takes everything off. So if you're interested, this is amazing. I could not recommend anything more to you than this for removing your makeup currently. Another repurchase that I was running out of is my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is Vanilla. Vanilla is the shade I use to spot conceal before I put on my foundation, and I use Chantilly, which is the very lightest shade, to highlight under the eyes. Mind you, I forgot to do it today. I straightened one with powder, and I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I was like, well, I don't have any under eye concealer on today, so it's just foundation today in this general area. Anyway, this is just really, really good. It's really lightweight. It doesn't cake up on me, and I have like a huge problem with things caking up on my skin. So if that is an issue you have, this may work for you. I saw this, and this intrigued me, and it's the cutest little thing. And these are normally, I feel like for the price of this kit, would have been like $1 or $2 more. Sorry, actually it would have been like a little bit, oh good lord. So, my brain isn't working this morning. Basically, this kit is like $42, and a normal full size of one of these lip products, I want to say, is $24. So, for the price of 2 of them, you're already spending more than this whole kit in there. And it is just the Velvet Lip Glide set from Nars. I think I had a sample of one of these shades in Bound. I really like the formula. This is not a liquid lipstick. It's basically like a liquefied, melted version of a lipstick if you let it sit in your car, but a little bit more liquid-like. So it's not quite as creamy, but it still has a very creamy feel. It's definitely not streaky. It's not that kind of liquidy. It's the perfect in between. So this has 6 shades, and these are really good size. I mean, I don't have a full-size Nars thing to show you, but for $42, this is killer, because like I said, a full one, let's just say it's like this big, is $24. So if you're interested in trying these, is great. 60 shades, like I said. This pinky one, I'll just swatch a couple of these, I guess. This is Rapture. These just have like the greatest consistency. It's not like ridiculously pigmented, like you can kind of still see my skin underneath, but this is a Rapture. It's just like a really nice pinky, like with a hint of like rosiness to it. Then we have Night Together, which is a little bit more of a mauve shade. These kind of smell like vanilla. Has that scent to it. Night Together. Then the next one is a little bit more on the plummy side, but a very like neutral plummy pink. And this is called Californication, which is this one right here. It's not quite as dark as Night Together, just a little bit more pink to it. The next one is a very blue based pink, which is called Immoral. I actually really like this. When I first pulled out the kit, and I was like, I don't know if I'd like that, but I just went throughout the days and tried each one of these, and I actually really liked the way this one looked on my skin. So this is Immoral. Then we get into a deeper shade, which is like a deepened fuchsia. Oops, I just got that on the outside. This one is called Staying Alive, which is that brighter fuchsia shade right there. And the last one is a red, which is called Burning Love. These are kind of, they almost remind me of like a stain on first application. They have that hueiness to it if you've ever used a stain and swatched it. That is Burning Love. As you can see, this is just like a really nice like pop of color set. There's no like nudes in this set, so I mean, if that's what you're looking for, this isn't the kit. But I really like this. I feel like it's 100% worth the money. I really enjoy the formula. You can't go wrong with the formula. And then lastly, I'm going to go over my ColourPop. I'll just show you the 3 freebies when they hit the 5 million and they did that like grab bag. I was so sad. I really wanted the matte lip color, but I guess I accidentally, in my haste, thinking they were going to sell out, just put the glossy one in my bag instead. So this is just called 9 to 5. This actually is a really pretty shade. It's not a sticky gloss, but it's like a chrome gloss. This is definitely more pigmented than the Nars Velvet Lips, but that is just what that shade from ColourPop looks like. It's like a nice burgundy and it has a golden sheen, so it's definitely like a metallic gloss. But this is a very comfortable formula, really affordable, so if you like that metallic-y type of finish, this actually surprised me and I really enjoy it. And then the other 2 little grabby bag products I got was the shadow called Party of 5. They just changed the packaging for that little promo. This actually looks a lot deeper in the pan. It has more of a like, it's like a burgundy base, but it's like a light rosy burgundy, and it has like a blue purple flip. I don't know if that's coming across. You can kind of see it when the light catches it, but it's just like a really nice, honestly, this is a great shade if you just want to pop it all over the lid and call it a day, because it has that dimension to it, and then it'll look like you probably put at least 2 shadows on there. And the last product from the grab bag was the I can't say anything with S's apparently. Super Shock Cheek in the shade High 5. This is more of like a, like, I want to say a rosy. This one looks like it has a flip as well, but we shall see. Okay, it's definitely lighter. So this is a Super Shock Cheek and this is a Super Shock Eyeshadow. So it's a little bit more in that rosy toned. Okay, I was actually afraid of this like in the pan because I think they marketed this as a highlighter and I was like, dude, that looks so dark. But it looks a lot lighter on the skin. Just kind of like a nice pinky reflecty highlight. There is no glitter in this. I'm not a big fan of glitter in my highlighters, as are most people. Alright, and then I picked up 2 of their concealers as well. I know that these are currently sold out again. I didn't pick them up on the first release, but I ordered 2 shades. I ordered Fair number 5, which is the lightest shade. This is definitely really light, even for me. I feel like I need to add something to this to make it a little bit less of a deathly white on my face. And then I picked up 25 Beige. I picked up this one because it kind of looked like it had a little bit of that salmon-y undertone in swatches to counteract any color discoloration underneath your eyes. It's a lot less salmon-y in person. This has a pink undertone for sure. It's just not quite as fair as number 5. Obviously it's a darker shade, but I'm actually really excited. I have not tried these yet, but maybe if I mix them together it'll add like a nice shade so I can use them. And then I picked up one of their brushes. I'm kind of sad this is smaller than I thought. I've been looking for a new angled blush brush because both of the ones that I have, the handles jiggle, like they're loose, and I don't wash my brushes improperly and I don't wash them like a ton to where that should not be happening. And this came and it's a lot smaller than I was hoping. I was just hoping for like a little bigger of a angled blush brush. I haven't used it yet, so who knows, maybe it'll work out well, but I just prefer to apply my brushes or my blushes with a brush like this. It was $9, so I mean it's like mid-range, like kind of like Morphe-esque prices. And I picked up one of their new brow products as well. It's the Brow Boss. I picked up light brown because the next 2 darkest shades just looked too dark for me. One was dark brown, which looked almost black, and then the other one was ebony, which like is black. So this is the shade of brown that I was able to get. It's more of a like mid-tone. I think it should work, honestly. I mean, if it's a little lighter, it's not bad because the ends of my hair are lightened already, so it's like whatever. I have tried their other brow pencil before. I have it on right now. It's fine. Like, I don't have anything wrong with it. I do... Oh, good lord, they look so thin today. I don't know if that's the angle of the camera. My brows look so thin. Oh. Anyway, I'm excited to try that out. And then lastly, I picked up 2 of their new highlighters. Vlll, which is the most fair, like, white color. I love this compact. It's so cute. The only thing is it does not say the name, so if you throw the outer box away, you won't know what it is unless you go back and look at your order, or kind of like hope that you can find it online. This is a very stark white. It's a little bit of a powdery formula, but honestly, like, you get a ton and it's $8 and it looks so pretty. Let me see if I can get this to come off. I think the sun just got blocked by a cloud. I don't know if you can see that, but it's from right here. And then I did swatch the second one because when I opened it, I was like, oh, that looks like something to me. And I swatched it. You guys, I honestly think this could be going in my top of top highlighters. You look at it and you're like, oh, that's like a pretty color. This is Here Kitty Kitty, by the way. And then you swatch it and you look at it and you're like, to me, I look at it, it looks... it's not like super intense upon first swatch, but when I swatched it on my hand, this reminds me, this could very well go up in that Jouer Citrine, which is my all-time favorite highlighter. Oh my goodness, the sun is being blocked so you can't see it. It's right here. It is a very pretty champagne color. There is, like, I wouldn't say that there's any gold in this. This is like a true light champagne shade. It is beautiful. I should have put it on today. I didn't. I have Artist Couture Cocoa Bling on, I believe, but I can't wait to wear this. I'll probably wear it, like, maybe I'll do like a trying or test it out video and I'll put this on in the video so you can see. But anyway, that is it for my haul. I hope you enjoyed. I will list all of these products in the description box below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you very soon in my next video.